Hey folks, Karshel here. This video is just up and running in case something happens. At the moment, I am still considering placement of walls. I think I'm going to worry about just enclosing this one node, because if I have one up and running, then I should be fine as far as everything else. Just a quick verification here. Water's good, fertility's good, stone's good, iron's good. Copper is not, but I have a copper node right there. So if I have to run one person in and out of the gate, or two people in and out of the gate, no big deal. Now I think that I want the gate to be around where this tree is, probably back up in here. And I'm going to have walls running along here, and I'm going to have a wall running along here with the gate there. That makes this whole area a killing area, if I need it to be, because I will have turrets up on the wall. Then I will enclose all of this area. I'm not sure how much of the road. And back to the tree. And that should be good for a base level of buildings. If I choose to expand later, I most certainly will have room to do so, and quite possibly I'll actually come up the hill here. But I think that that's where my mind is going. Now, in the past, when I have screwed around with base building a little bit in non-shared videos, as soon as you build a building, you come on the radar for the local municipality / government / warlord, whichever you prefer to put, and you get on their tax radar. Initially, all I'm going to be doing is building walls in this case, and probably a stone mine as well. I don't know if that also will kick off everything to the same degree, but since I actually have a research bench down in Squin, I don't have as urgent a need for a building. I just had an interesting thought for further expansion. Not important right now, but we'll have to keep it in mind. Now, do I have a bandit that's up? Something is seeing me. No, he's dying and unconscious, so it's not him. Did I loot him? No, not yet. Okay, let's do that. Does Dust Bandit have enough space? He does not. That could be why I didn't loot him. Okay, Thok has a little bit. Come up and grab his stuff, would you please? Okay. Oh, glad I did that, because I'm getting to the point now where I'm going to start to want ranged gear. And we'll be able to put it to use. Okay, come back down. Who is seeing me? I'm just curious about that. It's not critical at all. Ah, could be the bull. And I feel so bad for it. It's just sitting out there, but there's no way I can claim ownership that I am aware of. If I could, I would. Okay. And Ainu, do you have any space? You do not. Orin, you do not. Hobbs, you do not. Flick 2, you do not. Rucka, you do not. Karshel, you soon will, so you might be able to come back and loot him. What sword does he have? A 2-blade. Okay, so you can't fit it in. Or a two column, row. 2-row, yeah, there we go. CP, you will be up soon. Okay, we are going to start building walls. See, now that's a fair amount of space to enclose with our initial walls. So, we'll start with the walls running here to the tree. Karshel, come on over. Now, I like being right next to a trade road. so to speak. Ooh, so no walls. Oh, walls has its own entry, idiot. Defensive walls, there we go. Takes 2 building materials. Okay, can I do that? There we go. Oh, and we're starting with good walls. That's a good thing. Okay. Defensive walls, starting there. And we're basically taking claim of the approach to the road. And I think I want the tree in the building, in the area. Okay, confirm. Now, those are not the walls you generally start with, but because I have the research bench in Squin and was able to get a bunch of research done on that kind of thing, I no longer have to worry about the basic walls. I am already upgraded. Now we'll burn through all of his building materials and then Thok will jump in. Now for the sake of speed, I could have multiple people doing the repairs or the construction and have Thok also doing it from the other end, but you know, I'm not in that big of a hurry. Besides, on hyperspeed like this, it doesn't take all that long anyway. Yep, defensive wall 2. And who are you gentlemen? Hungry bandits. Okay. Yes, there's a new kid in town, folks. It'll be good to be out here at night too and see if there is actually a camp right in this immediate vicinity, because that could affect things. Are you coming in on us? Hungry Bandit, you probably are. -3 attack stats, you are not going to last very long. Nothing personal, dude, but you got to go down. And how you doing on building materials, Karshel? You're doing okay still? Now the big downside on this, and maybe I am mistaken, but I will not have a vendor right here where I can sell to. And more hungry bandits. Okay. Lots of hungry bandits. So skilling up my folks is not going to be a big issue, I don't think. And looks like he will have one more that he can do after this. Maybe 2. I was thinking it was taking 2. Nope, it's just taking 1. Karshel. But there's loads of them. Loads of what? Doesn't look like there's loads of them to me. Okay, guys. I've got nobody over here that's a problem, correct? CP is still down. Attack him. He's a bowman. Oh, of course, autosave kicks in just when it gets exciting. Tear him down. Okay, tear him down too. Thank you. Well done. Okay, nope, we got another one up here. Attack him. Thank you. Now, CP, do you still have food on you? You do, so they haven't robbed you. Settled. You need medic. Thank you, thank you. Come on, everybody. Get with it. Everybody being medicked up. CP is up. Good man, good man. Boy, all this stuff out here to loot. I'm actually looking specifically for bows. But I'm not about to refuse some of that other stuff either. Attack Dust Boss. Put him down. Good man. Are you a bowman? You are not. Are you a bowman? You are not. You are, but I've already cleaned you. Attack him! Good job, CP. Grab that bow. And his weapons. And grab that weapon. And grab those. And attack him. Thank you. Yay! Wasn't sure if I'd be able to fit him on. Okay, Rucka. We got more up here. Very nice. Can you fit that? You cannot. Can you fit that? Yes, you can. Good, good. Victor. Pretty full. Okay, everybody up here. Stay together. Medic each other up. Okay, Karshel, how are you doing? You're down to 2. Trade with Thok, please. Okay, now continue your walling efforts. What are you? You look like you're a goat. Okay, now that one. Now that one. And that one. And yeah, I started the compound big enough that very likely I'm going to have to run back to town and buy more building materials. I am perfectly fine with that. Okay, now defensive gate. 10 building material. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy. Too close to another building. Okay, and the arrow goes out. God, I hate the way that does that sometimes. Hopefully it won't be screwed up when it builds. Although I suppose I could put it out here. Like right there. And build the wall out to it. I think that's what I'm going to do. Confirm. So come build that, Karsh. Everybody else is back there and still fine. Good. Whoops. Spoke a little bit too soon. Who do we got? Just the one so far. Attack him. And put him down like the mangy bandit that he is. Okay. Nope, Karshel, you're not done yet. You're not even close to done yet. Get your butt back there. Now, hopefully this configuration is going to work, and we'll be able to put a wall between the two. If not, I will improvise probably, at least for now. Okay, now he should take it to completion. And he has 5 building materials left. First thing I'm going to do is connect this wall, or attempt to. And you are, again, hungry bandits. They might be spawning right here, and if so, that could be very entertaining. Okay, so that's up and running. Karshel, come back here, please. Now, let's see if we can get that wall in there. Not very elegant, but I think it will work. Oh, so he's in the way. So, move out here. Thank you. Let's try that again. Okay, that's where I want it to be. Now, it ain't pretty, but I believe it'll work perfectly fine. We'll find out here. Okay, you should be able to handle him without much problem. Thank you. And the rest of the group should be able to handle them without much problem. So, get your butt back over here. Thank you. Now, that should make that inaccessible. And it's not pretty and it's not optimal, but it should work. And he's still got 3 left on him. So, Is everybody okay back here? Should be. You two, come join the crew. We want folks to stay together. And was that a skin spider? No, it's a dust bandit. Why did you think it was a spider? Oh, because they're people beating on each other. Okay. Well, far be it from me to get in their way. And the livestock is going to hang out with me, which is kind of nice. I do wish that I could take possession of them. But I don't know of a way to make that happen. Okay, now everybody, come over here. Might as well come off sneak. Karshel, we got a couple more sections of wall that you can do. See, now if I set it up that way with turrets on the wall, everything within that V is targetable. So if someone does decide to attack with that gate closed, that becomes what I tend to think of as a killing ground. So we'll do that. Now, I don't think that they'd be able to go up and around that. So that's going to be good enough for what my walls are, I think. After that is complete, I will find out. And that will protect me from that direction. Then I will come down here and extend this also up to that stone. So nothing should be able to come in from that direction. And then I will worry about the access here from the back. I potentially will put another gate here. I don't know that yet. I'm still considering that, but that is an access road in or out. Probably because I don't need an access road, I won't. But knowing me, it could happen. Okay, so add materials and fix that. Yep, you guys take care of that. Now use up the last of your materials, I think. Yep. Well, that was interesting. We're taking your food. Oh, really? You think so, do you? I don't think that you know what you're opening yourself up for. But I do think you're about to find out. Sam, you are on block. I don't want you on block. It might be safer for you if you were, but I don't care at this point. Are you on block? You're on block. Get rid of that. Beat him into submission, folks. Beat him into submission. Okay. Flick, how you doing? You got a little bit of room. Go over here and check this one out. Okay. So as little as he had on it, I have a feeling that I have looted him in the past. Rucka, how you doing on space? You are not doing worth beans in space. So, one of these guys was crawling and might have taken some food. Nope, didn't get any food. Now, are any of them over here besides that one? I don't think so. So food was probably not an issue. Hobbs, do you have any space? Not to speak of. Okay, I think to be prudent, I am going to run everybody into Squin. Pick up all the building materials that I can. Everybody's up. CP, are you getting up? Or are you dreaming of getting up? I'm assuming these guys are Sheks, but I'm confirming. Yep, they are. Are you getting up? You are getting up. Okay. Stay together. Thank you all. Now this could be interesting. They're heading right for the gate. I'm wondering if there's going to be any dialogue. That's why I'm following. Okay, so far, not a thing. Now, does a base show up on the map? No, because I do not have any buildings built. Interesting, interesting. Okay, now this crew, I want you down there. So, show me the path you're going to take. Now, I almost got the impression that I was getting repops of the mobs within the area that I consider mine. I'm actually good with that because if that is the case, those are bedrolls, aren't they? Oh, that's going to be good. Then I will have a ready supply of practice and first aid practice and weapons that I can then use to convert into iron once I get a forge up and running. Somebody following me? Maybe. Nope, just come in the same direction. So that does not bother me in the least. Okay, looking at the time, I think I'm going to call this one. I am going to continue to lay out the walls as I have described them. And once I get that taken care of, I will jump back in and show you what has occurred so far and talk about future plans. Thank you for joining me. I look forward to having you here in the next run. And that was interesting. But for now, Karshel out.